live. Hello. Oh, I've realized I forgot to do something before I started stream chat. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Gotta grab this. Settings, YouTube. Perfect. Wait, I forgot to... There we go. Oh, almost forgot to pull this up as well. Now, I'd say we're ready to go. Oh, I've got to stream it to Discord. Perfect. Alright, we left off in here in what they're calling the maze room. The vibes are kind of rancid. All I know is there's something in here that I need to interact with that will turn on a light and therefore let me get further. Let's start here. We'll take some rights. Okay, that just takes us across. I see a bit of a clearing. Oh, I heard a notification. Hold on, let me just, turn this off for now. There we go. Okay. So I think getting to the third floor is our current objective. Haha. Ah. Hello, Kanton. Hello, hello, hello. You're sick? Oh no. Well, I'm hoping me suffering through dark puzzle mazes to try and escape. I think this level's called the Playrooms? Yeah, Avi's gonna be late. Kai's busy. And Ferret has a job. Ferret will be here just late. So it is just me, suffering alone, with my VHS camera. Surely there's gotta be a way up. Ah. Perfect. Because somewhere in here is a generator. And I need to find all the generators in each area of the playrooms in order to escape the playrooms, from what I can tell. There's another one over here. Then it is just you and I. Yep. Alright, come on. Surely there is something up here. Surely it's not in a dark area in the lower ones, when they have taken my flashlight from me. Jube, I need this. My Void Stranger streams are kinda homeless. Pat pat. Ah! Oh, great. Let's just watch where we were coming from. Aha! I have found something better! Fuck. I'm gonna need to make my way back through all of this later, I bet. Unless... Oh. Man. Always check. There could be things. Where are my 33 radioactive ferrets? Ferret is getting home from work. Ooh. There's a door, there's a door. What's through this door? More of the maze rooms. Let's just stick to the right. It's somewhere in here. There it is! Okay, I need to get there. Which means getting back out of here. Because it was over there. And then I can go back. Well, the ferrets have been going down in number. Activate generator. Every time a ferret dies in a game, once per stream, we lower the amount of ferrets. We were gonna do a comedy stream, but then I was like, well, I'm gonna be the only one in here for a while. Please don't make me sit here alone for like an hour before we do a comedy stream. How many ferrets are they now? I think it's either 33 or 32. Wait, no, that's right. No, we're going back the way we came. What if you did a stand-up till they come? I am unfortunately no comedian. Wow, my VTuber's lagging out. I wonder what software I bet it's Steam. Because that's the only other software I currently have open. Because my VTuber is lagging the fuck out. Let's just keep backing up. And this way. Then I need to find my way back to the first floor. And then I'll be out of the maze room and have to find my way back to the regular area. Unless I can find a drop to the bottom floor. Anyway, my shirt is almost here. Hell yeah! What happens when all the ferrets die? We don't know. We've been lucky enough to not learn the answer to that yet. I ordered some keycaps. And they'll, like, because I finally got myself a mechanical keyboard. And I got some real fun ones, like, they kind of match, like, because I got a purple keyboard. It was the cheapest one they had. Still works. Will they become 37 radioactive fossils? Let's check. Okay, there's no light there. You know, I got myself some fancy keycaps. I cannot wait to see them. Alright, that's one light done. I also found the one in the toy room. Ooh. Oh, I can't go in. No fun. Have fun with them. Yeah! Someone also made, like, some doll figures that Canada Post has lost in the mail somehow. Hold on, yeah? We are holding my breath. I went that way, so it might be this way. Please be quick, I'm dying. Yeah. Think I go this way. No, I was here before. God damn it. How do I get back to the beginning of this level? Never mind. Aww. If only I could make the text purple to deliver the joke better. If only. Okay, did I come from over here? I was here. The package was for my grandfather. Ah. Yeah, no, I ordered some, they're these custom dolls themed after mushrooms. Ooh, second time. But yeah, no, custom dolls themed after mushrooms. And one of them has the same hairstyle as my VTuber. And I went, I can repaint that. I can make myself a silly little figure of my own VTuber. Yeah! The problem is they got lost in the mail, I think. They were supposed to be delivered, like, 2 days before the end of April. And they just never arrived. No, it's fine. They're just stuck a province away from what I can tell. Which is like a state. A province is essentially a Canadian state. Okay. Pastel room. Lovely. Yeah, no, nothing to be sorry about. Canada Post is kind of known for being a piece of shit. Don't they use that naming in China? Maybe? Okay. So I'm guessing this door, since it has the arrow pointing to it. Yeah, I think they... yeah, they do use provinces in China, too. Oh! I'm back here! So that's where I came from, so... Probably... I think someone said you go through this one. Ball pit. Maybe here? Ooh, staircase. Is this DashCon? Might as well be! Oh. The faintest of background music. That usually means you're getting somewhere. Whoa. Yeah, I need to stop twice. Oh, hey! So my wife, I love her, right? Yeah? Ooh, birthday package. I can't really tell where the music was coming from, but I... Oh. Oh, I bet I have to go here. She said it's less than the holiday one, but more expensive. For this, I kind of just have to be brave and walk into the void, I guess. Is that Asgore's castle? No, just giant purple castle. Consider ADHD, yeah. I feel like they could have done their directional music a bit better. Because I'm doing my best, but... Oh, hey, I was under here before. Guess I should go in here. The arrow was telling me to. Ah. And over here. Oh, that's just how we get to... Hold on. Because I don't think I started in the pastel... Oh, no, I did start in the pastel room. So we've done the maze room and the toys room. Let me see if I can find anything to help us get through some of these. Reading the first volume of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Hell yeah! I'm guessing... Ah, okay. So, someone's thing is here. Alright. The music that was playing somehow reminded me of what I sent in Discord. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, toys room. Farthest one. Take the one to the left. Let's see what they say next. So, here. It feels like I'll have to check that out. Walk straight forward, follow the path. Got it. At the end of the path, turn left. I'm guessing this person's guide is wrong, because oh no. Ah, okay. So the reason I can't find the key is it is connected to wherever that music was coming from. So we need to find the music again. Oh! This is gonna take a while. Do bulge in one day, yup. That tells you how today is gonna go. My cat is here. Hell yeah! Alright. Come on, we're hoping to hear music. There's another door over there. Come on, music. Also, my room, the found family in it makes me feel unwell. Where? Guys, I think I found the Trojan horse. Squid Game maze. Yup. Oh no, Jube. Odysseus! There you are. Coward. Found the ball pits again. There's a Trojan horse in your game. Come on. Silly game. Oh! I found the generator! Yeah, no, music usually associates with items. So if you hear mysterious music, it's usually because there's an item you need to collect. But considering I can't hear it, either it's in a different area, or I've completely lost track of where it was. This is why it's one of the few games I can't play with music in the background. Because the game has music cues. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. When you're home so close and you've reached your coast, that's where our paths collide. You really did opera? Actually, I did opera in real life. I do sing. I was professionally trained by a opera singer, actually. Not to sing well, I did sing a couple operas when I was young. Not like full operas, but yeah. I have memory issues, so I never remember what stories I've told what members of chat. Now you need to play it. Ahaha! Well, I found the castle room. So I found 3 of 5. I just need to verify what flag this is before I say a country name out loud. Thank you, Argentina! I was just like, what the fuck is the Argentinian flag doing here? We found the castle room, boys! We did it! There's music in here. Hold on, let me just... Okay, so it's getting to about 42 here. Hold on, let me just stand in the middle. Seems to be higher on the right-hand side. Let's go. Desserts! Become Frisk. Yippee! Let's just stick along the right wall. There was a door over there. There's a door here. I have no clue where I am, but this is cool as hell. Oh. Another door. In case there's a blue castle, a green castle. That tends to happen whenever you're somewhere that you're used to seeing from afar. Oh, hey. This one has, like, pictures and shit. Find all the doors and get an achievement. Oh, hey, look, there's one on the green castle. I felt the same way when I went through a mountain I always wake up looking at. Ah, there's another one over here. Okay, that's the purple wall. Well, no, all the walls are purple. Blue one's there, purple one's there. There's a paler blue one over there. I mean, the green one seems like the center of it all. It's like being inside a wallpaper. Exactly. And unfortunately, the levels are so random, no one's made a guide. Do we talk like this? Yeah. It feels like some unsolved mystery shit. There's a door over here. Let's try it. We're in Gravity Falls, I guess. Yeah. That seems like an oddly tall entrance area. This one's all boarded up except for this entrance. How about going on pure That's what I'm doing. I'm just wandering and letting my brain dictate where I go. That's the maze room. We've already been in here, so this is the room we need to work on. Let's try going in this White Castle first. I miss Rose Tyler. Ooh, this area's new. Feels like entering a children's hospital. Ooh, there's an entrance over here. Anyway, can't take meds until 2.5 more hours. Oof. Okay, we're going backwards. Oh. Ha ha ha! The backwards technique works! Okay, the door was back this way. They can't really eat unless it's soup. Pat, pat. Then, hopefully this is a way out. I was right. It is. Okay. So we need to find our way back to the main entrance. We've done maze, pastel, castle. I don't know what the last one would be. Also, I've begun a new series again. I know. Hell yeah! Okay, we're gonna go back to the maze room. Become? Oh yes, let me... Ah. If I read something wrong, I read something wrong because my tongue fucked up. Thought you were about to say become. Alright, let's go through here. Fuck, I'm back in the maze rooms again. I have many books. Let's try going through here. I'm back in the prison again. I'm back in the fucking building again! I think I want to be on the floor. Which means finding a way down. I've been wanting to watch at least seasons of Invincible and the One Piece live action. I have watched up until, I watched season 1. I haven't watched the new season yet. Haven't had the time to. But I plan on it. Also, all this maze steering is just done on instinct. I wish I had a map. Or a brain. This is all just my little rat brain going this direction. No, this direction. Because I've been reading a lot of novels and mangas and I find dialogue either stiff or valid. That might be where I came from. It is. Let's try and find another way out. You have 5 books checked out? Hell yeah. I recently at the bookstore, I picked up a pair of books, book 1 and 2, of The Lying Bride and the Same-Sex Marriage Debate. And I haven't read much of it yet. But it already looks adorable. It's about a gay woman and her coworker who recently broke up with her husband and needs help in a support system. And their unlikely romance. Oh, fuck this shit. There's gotta be a way out without walking through that. No. Oh, I can go up the slides at least. I'm not allowed in the library. Yeah, that's fair. Come on, Maze. You want to let me out. You want to let me out so bad. We got books at home. Books at home. Things you've already read the entirety of. Okay. Seems I can go up here. I think I want to go over here, so let's try heading over this way. Let's see. Is there a door over here? No, so the doors will be over there. Either that or built up against the wall so you walk through the wall. I'm starting to suspect the built into the wall. Yeah, because I came from over here. So we're looking for that wall or that wall. I feel like the first rat to go through a maze. No cheese treat. No guidance. Just here is a maze, go through it. I am the control in the rat maze variable. Let's try going down further. Something, something, I'm just a rat. Come on. You can't just put someone in a maze with no cheese treat. I literally walked up one and down the other. Where is the exit? Let's just try this one again and we'll go left this time. This area's new, I'll take it. Or at least the lighting's new. The scientists, after realizing the rats aren't going anywhere, I demand cheese treat! try this one. I think I was there earlier. I can't see where I'm walking. Haha. Good news. Oh. It's finally here. Woo! At least the outer areas had arrows for me to follow. What did I miss except being stuck in a maze? Episode 24, season 10. I am still in the fucking building! Need to wait for my last bit of merch to be here? Hell yeah! Okay, I'm trying to find doors. Not seeing any over there. Doors or tubes? Because the one I took earlier is still there. And honestly, I might just circle back around to take it. Because I'd rather deal with the castle maze than this. And so far, it's just the figure of God Kane because my brain hates me. Still, fun. Oh! More tubes. Let's see. That one leads back there. That one leads off. I don't think I've taken this one. I think this might be new. I might be getting hyped for nothing, but it might be new. No, because my favorite was Kane until Ep 8. I still think he's funny. Still fave. My favorite was Pomni until Ep... Valid. She is kind of the main character. Hello, GM. I am stuck in an endless maze. I am just a rat. I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Which I think is, unfortunately, where I came from. Oh, XT. My brain is melting, if you couldn't tell. I've been running around this maze like a rat for the past... I don't know how long. Not GM. Yeah, I noticed, Ferret. My brain glanced and I went, yes. Red, that is GM, surely. My brain is melting, if you couldn't tell. Now, let's find a way out so my brain can stop melting. No, I went that way before. Let's try this way, and this way, this way, this way. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and let my hand pick directions. I swear, if this is actually the strat, just letting your brain and hands go fucking insane. If you turn your brain off, your hand won't... I mean, turn off the part of my brain that's overthinking this. Yeah, no, I literally just took these tubes. Oh my gods. I'm back in the fucking building again. Why is merch... It's funny because Jack's in a bunny suit. Oh, the descriptions. Because you gotta be funny, it sells more. But you know, the trick for mazes like this is just to let your eyes glaze over and turn at complete random. Exactly, I have to empty my head. Fun fact! This is Dreamcore. It's based off of the concept of backrooms and liminal horror. The first few levels were scary. This is annoying. This makes me want to bite someone's head off. I keep coming back to this same fucking intersection. No, I just came from here. Yeah, no, the first level is literally just the pool rooms. Second level is... I forgot. Even though that's what I almost ended... Oh, second level is like an endless neighborhood. Like some Truman Show level shit. Then this is the third level, the playrooms. Let's try using more of that 0% of your brain. Hello, Ferret.
Hi.
Hold on, I think... No, I'm back in the fucking building again.
Did you figure out what the second level was? Because that's what I was on.
The second level was the neighborhood. The Truman Show shit.
Yeah.
Then this is the third, known as the playrooms. There's a maze room. There is a... Oh, your name is so long that since I had to replace the, Discord thing, it's going off the edge.
Oh boy.
Because I accidentally had to delete the, original. Because I was trying to set up for the comedy stream and didn't realize that, I had not actually made a copy of my stream setup.
Lovely.
When did the 33rd ferret die?
Couple streams ago.
Couple streams ago.
I do have a plan for what happens when all of them die.
Oh?
Yes.
Hell yeah. No details. Go, dude. Give us nothing. I was gonna say go girl, and I'm like, wait, ferret is a dude, not a girl. Girl is not appropriate in this situation.
Yes, it is not appropriate in this situation.
Alright, come on.
Also, it's good to see that you're normal height. Normal height in this play place.
Yeah. I think my VTuber froze. This game does not like my computer. Just becomes the trench coat. Hold on, let me turn down the options on this thing a bit. Let's turn down the FPS to 30. 30 sounds good. Ah, that feels smoother. You looked drunk there? Yeah, I noticed. I looked over and it was just like... Bleh. Thankfully, 30 looks more than smooth enough.
I'm kind of scared by the unlimited option.
Oh, yeah, no. That's what I would play this on if I wasn't doing, like, a live stream with my VTuber and everything. Fuck, those are the stairs back up. No, did I take these? I'm back at the fucking intersection again.
You know, just hug a wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that.
And follow wherever that leads.
When there's no ferrets, we get Avengers ferrets. Do I want to go to the top? I know I've been through this damn McDonald's play place tube like 5 to 6 times.
Are we trying to get to the bottom?
That's the thing. Like, I'm not sure where the objective is. My current objective is get out of the fucking maze rooms. Because I know I have one more door I have to find with a generator behind it. And that until I find it, I am trapped in the play place rooms. So, Ferret, since you use more than 0% of human brains, what do we do? So, I think I came from over there. If there's a slide somewhere over there, then that's where I came from.
See, we don't know how smart average ferrets are. So, all 32 of them in this trench coat may or may not add up to an entire human brain. We don't know.
No, that's where I came from. I just circled back on myself horrifically. Let's try taking this side. So currently I'm thinking I'm trying to find either a tube that goes through a wall or a door. And if I find a door, I hope and pray that that door does not lead back to the castle rooms, because that's where he came from. But honestly, I'd rather deal with the castle rooms than the fucking McDonald's play place rooms.
You know, if you find an exit next to...
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, maybe try the left wall.
Let's try sticking to the left wall.
You know, so if you find an exit right next to a soup receptacle, that's adorable.
What guarantees your escape here is mapping the he smile. So let's go back on the left side this way. That's 2 times. Yeah, no, there's like 12 of these different structures in different places with different heights. Let's see, if I look around, can I see a way downwards? Let's see. So, next time I find a way down, I take it.
My brain just said 30 frames per frame.
30 frames per frame. This'll do. Okay. Oh!
This'll do.
This will most
That'll
certainly
do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do.
That'll do. Yeah, 30 degrees per degree. I feel like I need some Looney Tunes chase music for this bullshit. Sure, over there. I'll take that exit if I can get to it.
The little zoom in and zoom out reminds me of the opening few notes of one of the level themes in Void Stranger.
Yeah. Alright. Let's hope this'll get me somewhere new. Please. Fuck! The benefit
So is this somewhere new?
Yeah, I think I might have been here before, but literally only briefly because I found the generator in it. Akira! Currently, the goal is find a door that'll lead us out of the maze rooms.
No.
That is the one we came in, I believe.
Oh, dark.
Very dark. No flashlight.
Mm.
Leave me alone! Ah!
No randomly generated flashlight for you?
No randomly generated flashlight for me. I heard there was a key in another area that I wandered into. That's a new door. In another area
Yay.
I entered into. But I heard the music. and then promptly lost track of the music.
Oh no.
Nope.
You're just like, not doing that again.
Yeah, I hope that came across as like a war veteran slowly looking at like a massacre, staring, unblinking, and then turning around and leaving. Hello, Avi. I am horribly lost in the fucking McDonald's play place back rooms. Help me.
No.
Ah!
How did we get here?
I found the maze rooms, and I was getting a bunch of puzzle solutions, and then I got in here. Perfect tube. I'm gonna go in backwards because I can't tell what I'm doing otherwise.
I'm going to say something that may upset some people. An egg roll is a sandwich.
Yeah, fair. Alert! We need someone with more than 0% brain power. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. Okay, I think I can try and find my way down to a normal doorway. Pretty please.
I forgot to take the second pill that lets me have a functional brain in the afternoon. So yeah, good luck.
So you have half a functional brain?
I haven't taken mine for years.
Yeah.
Come on. Let me out.
What snacks are we working with tonight?
I got some razzleberry iced tea, which is peace tea.
Yeah.
They make the flavored ones. I tried the snowberry one. It tasted like the John Mulaney sketch where he's like, is this whiskey or perfume? Chugs the whole thing and says, it's perfume! Then smashes the bottle on the ground. It tastes like perfume.
Mm.
And not in the fun rosewater way.
Yeah. I've got chicken tenders.
Hell yeah.
That have a butter garlic parmesan rub on them.
Ooh.
With a butter garlic parmesan sauce. It's this place that bakes their breaded chicken. And then then they'll put the rub on them. And then you have to apply the sauce yourself. And they literally put on the box, like, open, drizzle, close, shake.
Nope, that's
so you're meant to shake them up.
Fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know this existed until I went out today and randomly saw this on a store shelf and immediately bought this. I don't know if it was worth $6.50, but it is a giant bag of Reese's peanut butter popcorn.
Huh.
If it's giant, it's probably worth it.
Okay,
oh,
hold on.
it's not giant, but it's pretty big.
I think I saw an exit into the wall over to the right. Please tell me you're not the same green room. That's all I'm begging.
It tastes like Cracker Jacks if they weren't sticky.
That does sound kind of good.
Yeah, I was given...
Purple room.
Ooh, purple.
I'll take purple room.
I was given a bag of
There's the
mixed
exit.
Caramel and cheddar popcorn.
Ooh. Wait, caramel and cheddar? Like two separate flavors, or...?
It's two separate flavors. Like, you have caramel corn, and then they dumped, like, half a bag of cheddar popcorn in there as well.
Ooh.
Okay,
so it's not... half.
So it's not like cheddar popcorn with caramel drizzled over it, because that would be weird.
Yeah, it is not caramelized cheddar popcorn, no.
Please be the exit. Oh.
We're in
never
the
been
back
so
rooms.
happy to see a plain cream-colored room with giant smiley face beach balls.
I'm back in the
You're
fucking
back in the
building
fucking
again.
building again. They've been saying this for the last hour.
I'm back in the fucking building. I feel manic. I spoke too soon. I truly spoke too soon. The devs are cruel.
That was such a good gag. Like, they knew that would be your reaction. And then the next room over.
That's okay. Okay, I know where I am. That's the generator I turned on. So the way backwards. I know I'm gonna have to get through another puzzle room, but it's back this way. At least I think.
God, these carpets, I don't know what it is about them, but they're making me nostalgic for something. I just don't know what it is.
Okay,
Arcade.
so
Probably.
that's when it came through. It's giving old hotel.
Yes.
Let's try walking into the darkness.
If I remember, it's
can't-
The Shining that has the
Maybe. Yeah,
creepy
yeah, you're right.
twins.
Never
I
I
actually
only know
watched
that
The
because
Shining.
of the Ready Player One movie.
Same.
I was so upset about the Ready Player One movie because it missed so many beats from the book that were important to me.
And that's all we're gonna say about that, because otherwise we'll be hearing
Yeah.
about this for the next 2.5 hours.
Oh,
I'm gonna push this a bit
Please.
further, and this might set Jube off, but I'm gonna attempt it anyways. I've never read Ready Player One.
Neither have I.
I would highly recommend it, but it's also not an easy read.
I watched the movie and I enjoyed it, but
The
I've
movie
heard.
skipped a lot of plot beats.
See, that's the thing, right? If you don't read the book before watching the movie, you're gonna have a different experience than someone who did.
Like, I'm gonna keep this short. I am not gonna go on, like, a 12-hour rant. But the book touched on topics like, capitalism and how, the original game itself, the creator of the game, wanted it to be for everyone. Not just people who could pay for the fancy passes and all that. And how our main character could only access it for school. And that's how the whole puzzle started, and it was all stuff based on really old gaming. Like, literally, the first video game that had credits to a creator was one of the major plot points.
You see, in a capitalist society, they're not gonna be able to sell that movie.
In a capitalist society, they see a movie that's anti-capitalist and promotes, like, old tech, and they go, no thank.
Do you remember I mean, sure you do. The movie The Lorax, the
Yup.
Illumination we all know the song "How Bad Can I Be."
How bad
Yes.
can I
The
be?
original version
Biggering!
Biggering.
Yes!
was literally a capitalist, like anti-capitalist message. And when Illumination was like, "Hey, that kind of sounds like what we do," they cut the song entirely.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Okay, there's gotta be another way out. Probably a tunnel hidden in a wall. I could have
But
sworn
I
I
do-
was here before.
But I do have kind of like an experience as to what you're saying. I read the Maze Runner books when I was a kid,
Ah,
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Great books, love them all. I probably should reread them because they are very good. I watched the first movie. No.
Mm-hmm. It's why I'm happy to see, like, for example, Markiplier doing the Iron Lung movie, where there's more movies and films being made by people who like the source content.
Mm-hmm.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
That's basically a movie in itself.
Stanley
Okay,
Parable? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the pastel rooms based on the colors and the squares on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
Let's see what
you
happens
remember
if
the
I
plot
look
of them.
backwards.
I'm gonna go off for a second if you don't mind.
Mhm.
You remember the plot of the Maze Runner, right?
Yes.
Both of you read the books.
I never read the books, but
Ferret, have you read the books?
Yes.
What was the main gimmick between the one girl and the main guy? What was the main... They can speak to each other in their minds. Sounds like a pretty big deal, a pretty big plot point, huh? Cut entirely from the movie.
Yeah. I mean, it would be difficult to make that, like, show rather than a book where it's like, oh, I can feel her in my mind. It's just a little different in movies. Like, how do you know that Edward Cullen reads minds in the movies? Besides, oh, I can tell that he's thinking weird things. You don't really know because that's not as transferable as it is in text.
They can do like a cool thing where they zoom into each other's minds and have like kind of like astral projection talk. That would have worked.
or you could do like a almost like magic. Okay, so there's a door here from where I was before. How did I miss that anyway? You could do like, for example, sort of like what you can do with walkie-talkies or earpieces.
Mm-hmm.
Where like
Yeah,
one
exactly.
person hears the voice, but it's like slightly different to signify that it is being heard through a mental connection.
Yeah. They were already spending so much for the movie. You think they wanted to add on more?
Or they make the voices reverb. I like that.
That's the
Yeah.
main point. That's the main part of the story, that they can talk using their minds. Again, it's been a while since I've read it. I don't know actually if it is the main part of the story, but it's a big part of the story.
It's a relatively big part of the story, but it's not the main part of the story. The main part
So
of the
they
story
figured
is
they
that
could cut it and get away with it.
yeah, their brains are the solution to the crank disease.
Right. It's like the
They are
second
literally
biggest
the
plot
death
point.
cure.
It's like the second biggest plot point in the whole series. Also, another thing that kind of annoyed me. Do you remember the character in the book who is categorized as looking like a rat man?
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, he was just a regular guy.
He was just a regular guy. Rat guy was.
Go ahead.
Rat guy was not nearly as rat enough.
I wish more movie studios would pay practical artists, like practical effects artists, to make characters look like they do in books. But big studios are often too afraid of making a quote-unquote ugly-looking character.
Or a character that looks too different from their base actor, so they can't use the actor to like promote the movie. Like that's why Chris Pratt is just Chris Pratt voice in Mario, because he wanted to do silly voices. They wouldn't let him because they're like, "Oh no, you're Chris Pratt."
Look, I watched the second one literally today.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
It was fun. Oh, by the way, I'm putting a picture of this in No Mic of the rat guy, quote unquote. This is more so for Jew because Ferret seems familiar with it.
I'll have to check it post-stream because, fuck it, let's try this door again.
That is a regular man.
Animated shows / movies for the win. Exactly! I just wish they kept making, animated movies, in the quality that they were in the early 2000s. Early 2000s was the golden age for animated movies.
Atlantis?
Atlantis,
Lilo and
absolutely.
Lilo and
The
Stitch?
original Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet.
Yes, El Dorado?
Anastasia.
El Dorado and Anastasia, yeah.
Prince of Egypt, Joseph,
Prince
King of Dreams.
Egypt. Hold on.
Some of those are more late 90s.
Okay, 1999 was Prince of Egypt, but still.
Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. That's
Fern
one of the
Gully,
oldest ones I know, but
Now
Betty, the logic is erratic. Potato in a jacket, doors in the attic.
This, I believe, is older than early aughts,
Hmm.
but it's still worth bringing up because no one ever talks about it. I'm sure I brought it up on stream maybe like once or twice. The Great Mouse Detective.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was one of my childhood favorites. I played it so many times that my mom got
I had
tired
it
of me
on-
playing. I had
I-
DVD too.
I think I had the VHS.
Oh,
Great Mouse Detective was 86.
Dear God.
Yeah, so the 80s through early 2000s was the better animation period for 2D. And then they started making computer animation. And people went, oh, we need hyper realistic 3D to be good.
Well,
And it's like,
to
no,
be
you
fair,
don't.
Toy Story did push the envelope.
They did.
Hmm.
And it worked.
It did.
I'm too young. Do you know what that is? Which one? Because all of those were some classics.
I'm assuming they mean the Great Mouse Detective.
Probably Great Mouse Detective. Man, that
Think-
was a good one.
Think Sherlock Holmes, but mouse.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, the detective one.
But he is a mouse who lives under the actual Sherlock Holmes. And
That's
he
the
saves
best.
Mouse
Watson.
England. And he has his own Watson.
He does. Now, I want someone to write this fanfic.
Mm-hmm.
Basil of Baker Street teams up with the actual Holmes and somehow manages to outperform him in every way possible, upstaging him at every chance he gets.
I think the closest we get is him borrowing the dog to save. But, man, that would be an epic fanfic.
Mm-hmm.
No, like, and Watson never misses a beat in like saying, "Holmes, I'm gonna never let you down for this."
Never gonna let you live this down, yeah.
Never gonna let you live this down. No, I just imagine Sherlock investigating a crime scene, right? Basil opens the door. I've already solved it. It's the baker 3 doors down. Watson high fives a goddamn mouse.
And
Ah,
Sherlock's just, oh yes, over here is this, over there is that.
But, I would
Meanwhile,
highly...
the mouse can see all the dusty footprints.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would highly recommend, if you've never watched it, find a bootleg of it and watch it, because, oh.
Absolutely.
Like,
Or
And-
rent it from your
especially the
library if they have
stupid
it.
flying contraption bit,
Yes.
and
Oh,
the
also
dangling off the clock.
Also, the damn bat in that one too.
Oh, yeah, the stupid little bat. He's
The
so
Bat Henchman's my
pathetic.
favorite.
Also, I did not
Never gonna-
realize this.
Oh my
growing up.
god, Tucker Heroes rickrolling us!
Also, I never realized this until I was much older.
Mm-hmm.
There was a literal flapper dance in that movie.
Yes, there was! The Let Me Be Good to You scene.
What was that song, Disney? Seriously, in a kids' movie?
To
It's
you.
see, the thing is, they do this to keep the adults engaged, to keep them in the movie theater, to get them to actually watch the movie with their kids.
More
What a
movies need to be... More animated movies need to be comfortable bringing in a bit of that again, because it's the kind
No.
of thing that when you're a kid, it goes over your head. But when you're fully grown, it's like, yeah.
It's a different ballpark, this one, but Shrek rode that line perfectly.
Yes. Oh, also, back on the topic of movies from books.
I'm
I feel
gonna
like
calm down now, because that was a bit of a rant I went on. Sorry.
I feel like if you're making a movie from a book, you need to make it so that it is understandable for everybody, not just the people who read the book.
Yes.
Because otherwise, they're going to get so lost and not want to see another book movie again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, also, to add something, we mentioned making characters look like their book counterparts.
Mm-hmm.
A movie that did this great, like fantastically, aside from the quality of the movie itself, because I'll be the first one to admit, in comparison to the books, it's not great. Jim Carrey in A Series of Unfortunate Events as Count Olaf was peak
Yes.
casting.
And then Neil Patrick Harris also
No, Neil Patrick
in
Harris
the
was
series.
great in the series.
Yes.
He was No, I'll tell you what. Jim Carrey looked more like Olaf than Neil Patrick Harris did, but Neil Patrick Harris played Olaf better than Jim Carrey.
Of course, he had like
3
26
seasons.
hours of playing him to do instead of 3.
Also, what they decided to do for the movie, which I fully disagreed upon and I didn't like in the slightest.
I don't think that Lemony Snicket liked it either.
They took the first 3 books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, off the top of my head, has at the very least 25 characters total, 2 of which die and were supposed to be attached to.
Yeah.
The movie gave us an hour and a half, which meant like, what's the math on? Like 30 minutes per
book.
character? Yeah, 30 minutes per book. Like,
yeah.
I absolutely loved the casting in the movie for Uncle Monty. A lot of the castings were great. And Josephine being Meryl Streep, fantastic. We only get to see them for like 15 minutes of screen time each.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, they were planning to do more of the books as movies, but this one didn't pan out so well. And Lemony Snicket was also not happy with the way that it was handled. And he was like, no. And then later on, we
Around,
get
like,
the
2016,
series.
17-ish. The series was fantastic.
Yeah, series came out in like 2017. I know that because that was the year I graduated. And that year, I was friends with someone who was also watching the show. But like I was like, man, they didn't release 13 episodes because I was expecting it to be 1 episode per book.
No.
And so my friend's like, yeah, no, it's only the first 4 books. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, they're gonna do more seasons. And I'm like, oh, okay.
2 episodes a book, except for the end, which I was okay with.
Yeah, despite the end being one of the bigger ones.
Well, it was one of the longer episodes.
No, one of the like bigger.
No,
books.
bigger books. I know.
Yeah.
Also, Nathan Fillion as Jacques Snicket. I loved that man in that role.
Yeah.
And they did make an original character for the show, which at first I was a little bit iffy on, but I kind of liked I liked it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, what's her name, Mr. Poe's assistant.
Oh yes, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, yeah, it was Jacqueline.
Yeah, is it either Jacqueline or Carolyn?
It was Carolyn's Portal.
Yes, that's it.
But like how Adventure Time and Gumball does it, they insert adult themes pretty seamlessly. Adventure Time is probably the best piece of media for me. Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
I've been getting YouTube recommendations of someone who's been doing full analyses of every character in Adventure Time. Like one by one, giving them like titles and everything. Like character titles, not just video titles. We're talking like the Maiden of Misery and stuff like that. They're honestly pretty good videos. I watched one out of curiosity.
Sorry, what was it?
I think it was Marceline, the Maiden of Misery was the video title.
Also, I watched or rewatched a series of Unfortunate Events, the series with voices.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time Mr. Poe was on screen, he was like, I want this man either imprisoned or dead right now.
Yeah, he did tell me that he had to like take a break because
he
all
did.
the adults were infuriating. Which is what it's supposed to be, because it's like a series about not trusting the adults and making your own path because literally no one else is sticking up for you.
Like that's exemplified the most in Vile Village, I think.
Yes, because it takes a village to raise a child. No, it takes a village to get waited on by children.
Another, I think this was an OC for the show as well.
Mhm.
I don't think he was in the books, but my favorite character, original character from the show, was Larry, your waiter.
Larry,
L-
your waiter's in there.
He's in the books.
Yeah.
Legal
He's the
name
guy. Yeah,
Larry. Last name your waiter.
yeah. He's the one who gave them the peppermints in
Right.
the
No,
shop,
but
and
he was expanded upon in the show for
yeah,
sure.
he was expanded upon. But no, he was there.
Also, another thing that I absolutely love that I only noticed until much, much later. What are
Mhm.
the names of Mr. Poe's kids?
Edgar and Allan.
Albert, I think, but it is a
Albert.
reference.
Yeah.
It is a reference to, naturally,
Mhm.
Edgar Allan Poe. And they even make a certain reference to a raven in, like, they're fighting over, it's a crow. No, it's a raven. No, it's a crow.
It's a writing desk.
What?
How is a raven like a writing desk?
How?
I don't know. It's just a question that has been posed. And I want to say Alice in Wonderland. But yeah.
Okay, I think the goal is to get to the door down there. Not this one. That one.
I think the goal is to infuriate Jubious Nerd.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely been infuriating me. I think I need to... I can't get over there because it's under the stairs, and unless I can break the stairs...
Oh, you want to know one of my favorite parts about Series of Unfortunate Events books?
Sure.
Mhm.
Oh, is it the little forwards at the beginning?
The letters to the
Beatrice?
editor.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you'll find the copy of the book under the train tracks, wait for it to leave, and then go and...
Like, go buy milk at this specific rest stop. Ask for so and so. If you get the one that is marked this date, he'll hand you in your bag the next manuscript. And it's like, yeah, okay, but sure. I legitimately believe that was how they found it. That was like how he actually had them published for like
Imagine.
several years.
No, Lemony
I'm like,
Snicket
man,
is...
this guy really likes his privacy.
It's a pen name.
Yeah, it's a pen name. I didn't
Do
know
you know-
that till I was
do
like
you-
10.
Do you know what his actual name is?
Yeah, Daniel Handler.
Yep. Like, it's technically part of the series, but also technically not. The unauthorized autobiography.
Yes,
I'm assuming you've read it?
several times.
I love the bit in that book where they're talking about a disguise kit or something,
Mm-hmm.
like the official VFD disguise kit,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's like a line that says, "Nudist, nothing."
One must imagine Jube not lost. I am horribly lost. Please come rescue me.
Nah, we're Avi and I are standing outside our cars just talking, keys in
Yeah,
hand.
you're both waiting. You're like,
We
Jube
came
will
to
be
get
out
you.
any minute.
We came to
No,
pick you
no.
up from the play place.
No. We left like dinner an hour ago. We
Nope.
have not gotten in our separate cars to get you.
And that's
McDonald's
the
is
door I
down
came
the
in through,
street.
so I can't take it again. Come on. Come on, let me out. Please.
No.
The car is still running, by the way, because I need to keep the AC on.
Yeah,
and my
you've got remote start.
and my 2008 Mazda 5 cannot take much more of this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Little snippet
Uh,
into Avi lore. That is the car I learned how to drive on. I hate that car with a burning passion.
I'm probably gonna learn to drive in my mom's 2006 Toyota Yaris.
That somehow seems worse.
It is! That thing it barely gets taken to the shop when needed.
I feel like we've had this conversation not too
We
long ago.
have, I believe.
we have several times. Every time the Yaris comes up.
Every time cars come up and driving.
Hey, I wrote a song about traveling around Europe. You want to hear it? I'm off to Paris in a Yaris. That's the whole song.
Alright. So, I literally can't get to the door.
Oh
Skill
no.
issue.
Oh! No. It's literally impossible to reach.
That's what they want you to think. See, they didn't hide a pair of scissors for you because, one, those things are made out of way thicker plastic than scissors can cut, so you'd break the scissors anyway. But also, what if a child wandered in and found the scissors?
And then they'd start running around.
And gouge an
Yeah.
eyeball out.
You don't run with scissors, kids.
Please.
The more you know.
Man, a high school friend made like a couple just short videos on YouTube back in like 2016. And one of them was like, hey, you shouldn't run with a fork. No, you shouldn't run with knives. And so it cuts to, I'm running with a spoon!
I think a child would have died of starvation there anyways. Yeah! I don't think a kid is making it out of the playrooms alive.
Well, maybe they just start eating the foam.
The plastic?
They're children, they'll get over it. This does not reflect my IRL opinions of children.
For legal purposes, it does not reflect Ferret's IRL views of children. For the truth, though,
It's far worse.
yeah, exactly.
No, I work with kids, and basically all you need to do to be good with children is treat them like normal human beings and not
Exactly.
try to control them.
I think it's that way for
Because-
most. It's a rule that you should use for interacting with most people. That people who often quote unquote work well with kids, but actually don't kind of forget. They forget that you're human. That you're like your kids. They're just tiny humans.
They are. I've had to tell coworkers, hey, they are tiny humans. They came out of the womb like between 3 and 8 years ago, for the ones that she would complain about. Do you know how dumb you were as a 3 to an 8-year-old? Very, because you didn't know anything.
Much stupid, very idiot.
Yeah, they are learning every day how to become a human. And so it is not their fault that they make mistakes. That is how they are learning. And you telling them that they're stupid for making mistakes makes them not want to learn.
Like, this was like a little bit later down the line already, like early high school years, like Sec 1 or Sec 2.
Mm-hmm.
I had this, no, I think it was Sec 1. I had this math teacher who, grumpy old guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
A horrible teacher. I hated him. Passed his class, but not due to anything he taught.
But at what cost?
But how do I tell them that the electric chainsaw isn't a good thing to swing around? Well, you see. Anyway, go ahead with your story.
And he also had the shortest fuse in the world.
Oof.
One time, I'm not even kidding to you, right? One time, kid drops a pen, goes to pick it up, the guy loses his shit. Because he went to pick up a pen. Like, bro, just chill.
Yeah. chill.
Relax. And I'm gonna paint a picture for you of what he looked like, right? Skinny guy, probably 50, mid 50s, early 60s. Khakis every single day, and some kind of button-up shirt. The pants tucked, the shirt tucked so deep into the pants, it's not even funny. You know exactly who that person is. And if you tell me you don't, you're lying.
Hey, Avi, I'm gonna put a song in No Mic that your story reminds me of.
All right.
It's called Goodbye, Mr. A by the Hoosiers.
Okay.
And it was written about a horrible math teacher that a couple of them had.
Huh. Well, it would have been more accurate if the song was called Goodbye, Mr. C, so it's 2 letters off.
Oh, you know what's funny? Band that I was listening to at the same time as them, called No More Kings. They do like nerd songs, and they have a song called Mr. B, and it's literally just a bee. Like they're talking about a bee.
Hey, good job, Jube. You got out.
Yep, we're in
now-
the sky room now, is what they call
We're
it.
in Andy's bedroom from Toy Story.
We need to listen for generator noises.
You got a friend in me.
Fred.
That's my Randy Newman impression.
That sounded like Kermit.
I know. That's like the only good impression I can do is Kermit the Frog. Who else can I kind of do? Ooh, Lego.
Oh,
Lego.
So I don't work with these students anymore, but the last couple days of working with them, yeah, things went on at work. Fun story. Not telling it on stream.
Valid.
Valid.
So
We're out of the mazes.
yeah, I told one of my kids that I like doing like some voice impressions. Like, my friends and I play games sometimes, and we'll read out the lines in different character voices. And this one kid goes, "So what can you do?" And I turn on the self-checkout line voice.
Please put your items in the bagging area.
Insert cash or select payment type.
Oh my
Use PayPal to
goodness.
complete
shit!
transaction.
No.
Put your items in the bagging area.
No. Please put your items in the bagging area.
If you have coupons, scan now.
Stop, bro.
Yeah. So this kid, he goes, you sound like the thing at the store that my mom goes to. Like, I'm gonna have you show my mom. Exit.
The elevator!
Exit.
I need to get there.
Also, I'm gonna back up to what we were talking about a second ago. Randy Newman.
Mm-hmm.
The only other song aside from the Toy Story one that I know from Randy Newman is a song called "Short People." Are you familiar with how it goes? Jube?
I'm not.
Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. I'm not kidding. That's an actual song.
What the fuck?
It's an actual song. Look it up. Randy Newman's Short People.
Sure, mysterious sign on the wall.
Go to sleep.
Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
The FNAF sound effect. Come on, there's gotta be a generator. Where is it?
You know what? I'm gonna put the song into no mic just for the fun of it.
Oh, so because of my shifting status at work,
Mhm.
I got introduced to a new group of kids,
Ooh.
and one of them goes, "Hi, Mr. So and So. What's your last name?" And I go, "It's this." He goes, "Okay." And then the next day, "Mr. So and So, when's your birthday?" And I go, "This month." "No, what number?"
Argentina flag.
I'm like, "What? What number?" I'm like, "It's this month." He's like, "No, what number in that month?" I'm like, "Oh, what day?" "Yeah, this one." Another kid goes, "Oh, mine is this day." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's coming up soon." But like in my head, I was just going, tomorrow he's gonna ask for my social security number or the numbers on the back of my debit card or
He's
something.
building a file.
Or your mother's maiden name. Or the
I
name of your
literally brought it
first
up
pet.
at family dinner on Sunday, and my
Did
family
you
just
have
kept
that-
going with the security question ones. Yeah.
This one guy told me he didn't like Finnish because the pronouns don't specify male or female. And
What?
then, hey Jube, how done are you with the short jokes? Very.
It's an actual song. What can I say? I'm not making it up.
Mm-hmm. But
I put
about
in
the
no
pronouns,
mic, by the way.
I had a French teacher who was so pissed about the fact that having a singular guy in a room full of girls makes the pronoun of the entire group go masculine.
Mhm.
And he's like, I think that's so stupid because most of the people in this room are girls. But since there's a singular guy,
French
it
is like an
goes-
overly gendered language.
it really is. Also, I love the talk with me. It's okay.
Who are you, Miss
Fair.
Gracie?
Fair. I genuinely do recommend you listen to the song I put in no mic because it is very catchy. But the subject matter is a bit, you know. I just sang the chorus.
Let's try going this way. Come on. I just need to hear a little bit of a generator noise. That's all I'm looking for. Just looking for the little bit of mechanical noise. I've been here
Nope.
before. Let's go back this way. But the chorus will go.
This is literally the daycare center from Security Breach, I just realized.
Oh, this is new. I think. Shouldn't have said that. To be fair, I am 4'11".
Most things go over their head.
Jube, I quote to you another lyric from this song. Hold on.
A little balcony with some little chairs. That's cute.
Anyway, back to the
Please.
Hellways.
Where's the generator?
Jube. They got little hands, little eyes. They walk around telling big, big lies.
Come on. I
They
hope
wear
this is-
platform shoes on their nasty little feet.
Damn,
I'm not
obsession
making
with
this up.
feet. Okay.
Do you think he's got beef?
Probably.
Okay, this is literally just a. Oh, no, that was. Okay.
Well, if you're vegetarian, you don't need to be scared of him. That was another
Come on.
reference.
I made a severe lapse of judgment.
A sudden and ongoing severe lapse of judgment.
Please.
Last thing I'm gonna say about this song. The problem is it's very catchy.
Alas.
Alas.
So is the USSR national anthem.
I made no lapse of judgment. I am doing laps around this building. How about that?
Good one, Jube.
Because everyone is misspelling laps. They're forgetting to put the E at the end.
Lapes? No, never mind.
Avi.
I had a lapse in my mind just then.
Also, who wants to hate my mother again? Oh boy.
What is it this time?
That's the bed. Let's try taking this way.
Darn.
Beep, beep, beep. Check this door. Fuck, I was here before.
Back in the building again?
I'm back at the fucking room again with the Argentina flag.
Second gang will be back.
Alright. It's a really catchy song. Okay, I think I've been over here. Let's try the other door. She was mad at me because I forgot $12 worth of brine shrimp in the car and it melted. To be fair, a lot of people get stupid mad if you forget things because they forget that the forgetting things sickness is a thing.
Also, on the other side of it, if you have plans with the brine shrimp and your plans are put back because of that, it's a bad day.
It's a bad day, but like...
It is technically their fault that you have the forget this disease. Because ADHD and autism are genetic.
That they are. She said I was lying, which was still... She said you were lying and smacked you. Abuse. Abuse.
Yeah.
Abuse. You're not supposed to lay hands on your child. Or on anyone. Two times?
Yeah. Tell a teacher.
Abuse.
Because they're mandated reporters, and I don't know how reporting works in your state, so I can't do that for you. But a teacher at school, they're mandated reporters.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to get down there. Which likely means going that way was the right way, but I haven't found the generator yet. Florida is hell. Still.
Document it. I don't fucking care if it's hell.
Progress is have we?
Maybe,
or no?
I don't know. I went back across the elevator room. I'm still searching for a generator.
Why is there like a heartbeat? Oh no, those are the footsteps.
Yeah, footsteps and also the beeping of the elevator. If you hear the beep, beep.
Oh, did you go into the Lego room?
No, I'm gonna try and go in there because I think that might be progression.
Is the Lego room just not accessible?
Not from here. So there might be a different way to access it. That's usually what happens. But yeah, the
Why is that bit
system
on the
here
floor
wouldn't do
glowing?
shit about it. What was that for?
There was a bit on the floor that was glowing. Is that just like...
Yeah, it's just lighting
Ambience.
errors. This thing was made in Unreal Engine 5.
Yikers.
Yeah, so... I don't care if the system's not going to do anything.
You're supposed to
If something
report it.
happens and it gets investigated, that is something that is going to be brought up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, child abuse is no joke, even if you're a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I revived the dreams channel since no one had a dream in a year, apparently. Yeah, no one really puts their dreams in there that often, but it's fun.
I had a dream about like the little streamer group.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh yeah, I don't think I told Avi this dream.
What?
I would know. 'Cause
We
this
had a
is-
secret clubhouse where we had to do wacky things to get inside.
Who is
and
we?
drop
all of
Who's
us,
we?
the streamer
This-
group.
the Juby Juber server.
Ah.
Like we were all physically there in person.
Well,
We had a clubhouse where we had to do things like drop a single penny on a board to weigh it down just enough for like a ghost to open a door or something, and then it was like, then there's like a bridge that we had to cross, like a small one.
I'm
It's like a
assuming
jungle
you.
gym with puzzles.
I'm assuming like you, Jub and Kai.
Mm,
And you and Will and
Mhm.
voices.
Huh?
I literally just
Yeah,
said the
streamer
server.
group.
I know,
This
but what are you?
streamer group.
What?
It was a
Club-
dream.
Oh,
We
you had a dream about.
clubhouse.
yes, we were talking about
Yes.
weird dreams.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So weird dream. We had a clubhouse, and then all of a sudden, like the puzzles stopped working.
Damn.
So I had to have like voices pull me up because the drop a penny ghost wasn't taking wasn't taking the pennies, and so I dropped like 10 cents on the floor, and it ate like 9 of them.
Oh,
Like we did not get those back. We did not get them back. He ate them.
She has anger issue. Kanton, that is no excuse. Your parents should not lay hands on you, no matter how much they perceive you as having done wrong.
And at this point, you are making excuses for your abuser. And in an Am I the Asshole
Oh!
Reddit, you would be marked you're the
No.
asshole specifically
Hmm?
for staying in the situation and not saying anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, now I just need to make my way back.
Yeah, so eventually we got back into the clubhouse in the dream.
what kind of a clubhouse was it? I'm just curious.
It was
Like- Like a treehouse or?
it was like the
It-
clubhouse that I wanted to build as a kid. That was super cool and epic. And I don't remember what the inside was, but the outside looked like just a normal shed.
That's cool.
But it was like elevated, so we had to like climb up stairs, and there was like a little one of those like rope ladder situation things where it's got like 3 or 4 rows of it connecting. It was like a jungle gym but puzzles.
Hey, you want to actually make a club?
I could try to build
Sounds
it in
fun as heck.
Minecraft.
Here's
Yeah.
my real dream. Okay, and I don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, that's another hard part.
Hey, this looks familiar. This looks really familiar.
It does. It looks like the houses from earlier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have to go through different areas that look like past areas to get to the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Since we're talking about weird dreams, right?
Mhm.
This is one I distinctly remember from when I... Actually, I have two that I distinctly remember from when I was, like, very much younger. Actually, I have three. So, first one, I don't know why I had this dream or not. I don't remember how old I was at the time. But
Mhm.
I was just lying in my bed, right? In this dream.
Mhm.
And something that I can only describe as a polygonal fox came out of my wall and started to bite me. But it was like half sticking out of the wall. That's like literally the best way I can describe that one. That's the extent of it too.
Hmm.
Like something that would have, like, a character model from the N64, let's say.
So low poly.
Low poly fox.
Like Fox McCloud?
No, it was like an actual fox, not anthropomorphic.
Hmm. Like And the Hound?
Yes.
Cool.
Another one is I was lying down on my driveway for some reason, and a tanker was running me over back and forth, but I was fine because I was like a speed bump for some reason. I don't know, okay? And there's a third one that I had, which was like me once again lying in my bed, and I like remember imagining my room as being entirely orange, pillows orange, cupboard orange, everything orange. And I was like, wait, no, this isn't right. And then I, in my dream, blinked and everything became pink.
Eh.
And then I was like, wait, no, this isn't right. And it went back to orange again. And then it went back to pink. And then I actually woke up. So those dreams feel like what Ju is experiencing right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's called Dreamcore. It's meant to be weird and liminal. Okay, back
Have
to
you
the
been here?
pastel room. Yes, I have. I want to
Okay,
be
then I
back
would
in the
walk.
pastel room because that's where the big grate I just found all of those generators for is.
Okay.
There we go. The arrows help guide you back where you want to be. Oh, Kanton's sharing a string. There we go. Do you?
Nice.
And a strange dream. It's something. So the dream begins. Escape room!
Oh no.
It's something. The dream begins with me going outside, but it's not the place I know. It's a house instead of an apartment. One of those. A duplex!
Or like a just a 2-story house, or like a okay. Yeah.
We're gonna stick
Have you ever-
right.
Have you ever experienced the never-ending curving hallway?
No.
In a dream, I mean.
Nope.
Hi, friend!
I've experienced the falling dream. This dream.
Oh, I
not
actually,
the weird teeth fall out dream.
actually, hold on.
Surprisingly.
I have a falling dream story.
Mhm.
Oh.
Usually, right, when you fall in a dream, you wake up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So this dream happened to be like a bit of a sandbox. I was running
Mhm.
around, jumping off things, having fun. And then I was like, all right, I want to wake up now. I'm going to jump from a height. So then I jump from a height and I don't wake up. I'm aware of this in my... I was lucid dreaming. I was lucid dreaming. So and then I'm like, huh, that's strange. Maybe I'm not high up enough. So I go to a higher place in the dream.
Oh my god. Suicidal
and I-
ideation dream.
No, and then I don't wake up, right?
Mhm.
So then I try going to a higher place in the dream. And then I still don't wake up. So I'm like, okay, It's been fun, boys, but I've had enough of that. I somehow feel like I managed to physically move my arms to pry open my eyelids to wake up from that dream.
Damn.
You're just like, I'm done.
Well,
I said I'm done.
Let me finish reading contents. While
Yep.
going out, I'm wearing a hoodie. This is important to know. Going out, I'm talking with someone, don't know who, but a friend in the dream. Find crystals on the ground in a container. Put them in, I'm guessing, into the container or in your pocket. And they're suddenly outside, and I go pick them up, put them in the container, and then you put them in the pockets of your hoodie after. More and more crystals appear. Go to the bus stop, new bus, new driver, completely new school. Huh. That is weird.
Friend in the dream says something like, maybe someone's trying to protect you again. Not particularly shocked at the crystals, and just before going on the bus, I woke up. Yeah. And then experience being stabbed in a dream. What do you mean?
Oh, I've experienced being stabbed in a dream before. I woke up and my arm still hurt like the knife was in it, and I look at my arm and it's fine, and I'm like, what the hell was that? And unfortunately, we have to sit through credits every time here.
There's no
Never
screenplay.
You ever have a dream that's like you're enjoying it and then you wake up and you're like, damn it.
Yeah, there are ones that I just want to continue, so I try to force them to continue, but they don't
But
play
then they
right.
don't.
Yeah.
And it's always
They
the
don't
ones
play-
who don't want to continue that continue.
Yeah.
The next
It's
level
like,
of this
yeah.
is an infinite mall. And the unfortunate thing is, one of my weirdest dreams takes place in an endless mall.
Yeah. So enter a generation loss.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I still
Like-
wear that hoodie all the time.
I have the varsity jacket one.
Mhm.
I haven't worn it in a bit, but I should. It's very fun.
I have the other jacket, the one that was like the coding guy's jacket or whatever. But I cannot get the zipper to unlatch from the bottom because it's like a reversible zipper or something. No, there's two zippers on the line, and so I can't get it apart, and I don't know what to do. It has been several years. It is just sitting in my closet.
That's an SCP, no, the infinite mall, that is. Maybe? Here's what I remember from that weird-ass dream. I don't know why I'm in the mall. All I know is that I am in the mall, usually wandering. And it's like very pristine looking, like white tile floors, white banisters, glass ceiling with sunlight shining down in. And I'm usually just wandering, and then all of a sudden I'm running from something. And it chases me towards what's like a balcony, but also a sort of food court area. And I think I'm safe. But then the creature starts attacking the food court area. And I dive down a side hallway, and whatever's in there changes every time. One time it was a research facility, another time it was just more endless white hallways with glass ceilings. Oh, it's Liminal Hotel, not Infinite Mall. Anyway.
Close enough.
One of my favorite weird dreams is being in a fictional... Yes, those are fun.
Oh, the one dream that I remember from childhood is like my family was all of a sudden like kangaroos.
Huh.
And then they showed that they were ants instead. Giant
What?
people-sized ants.
Oh.
And so I hid in the closet. And then there was someone in the closet with me, and they peeled off their ant costume to reveal that there was another ant costume. They were
Damn.
still ants underneath. I was terrified, because as a kid I did not like ants.
Oh, this is straight up a backrooms level.
Yep.
That's what this game's based on.
Well, that and quote-unquote weird core Dreamcore things.
Yeah, so like there's an entire genre, not just cane pickles, the back room.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just say canned pickles?
Cane
Cane
Pixels,
Pixels.
the creator of the back rooms.
I heard canned
Oh, hey,
canned
exit
pickles.
sign. Whoa. Oh. Man.
Aw, dang it.
In another dream, I was boxing two demons after they hurt my Have some canned pickles.
Have some candy.
Let's try this one. The bathroom hotel room.
I saw a Pete Holmes bit today, the comedian. He was talking about how aliens would react if they had no concept of sleep and you explain to them what sleep is.
Yeah, you just go unconscious and unresponsive for this long.
Hey, so we eat food to give us energy, right? You understand that concept? Uh-huh. Okay, another thing that we do is we just knock out for like 6 to 8, sometimes even 12 hours. Like that is just all gone. The alien would be like, yeah, that must be pretty boring. No, my brain plays movies for me that I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, here. This one's going up.
So I see we're in the hotel from The Shining. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that literally is the carpet.
Oh.
No, but my brain plays movies for me that I'm in. That was Pete Holmes, not me. This isn't my bit.
Mm-hmm. I think it would be funny if it's like, okay, so do you watch the same ones all the time? No. They're
It's
never
different
the same one.
every
Except for the
time.
weird ones.
Those are always the same.
Can you watch them again? Like, is there a way to see them when you're not in this weird hallucinative state? Nope.
Nope.
Smileys!
Weird.
That took a second for the lighting engine to turn on.
Well, yeah, when you turn your car on, it takes a second for the engine to turn on.
You just said the same thing twice. Yeah, when you turn it on, it takes a second for it to turn itself on.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to the leftmost wall and taking the first thing that would technically be to my left.
Just
I
don't
have
get
to
any larceny
eventually.
charges, okay?
There doesn't seem to be any guests in this hotel. Ah! They shaved
Thor.
me.
Pat pat.
Only if someone gets to it fast enough. Okay, another one going down. Come on.
No.
Come on.
I watched it happen. It was right after, like a split second afterwards. Probably because it's not XT trying to do it.
Yeah. I wish there was elevator music, but alas.
It's creepier if there's not. So what do? No elevator music.
Yeah, fair.
It's like, who wants to be alone with their thoughts in an elevator? Nobody.
Let's see.
But I have a better question. Who wants to be in an elevator with a person?
Who wants to be in an elevator?
Excellent question.
I had a classmate in college who would pass out whenever she took an elevator.
That sounds unhealthy.
Now, who wants to be a billionaire?
I remember.
I say billion because there is inflation.
I remember there was a what do you call it? Right, Impractical Jokers. There was a punishment on the show. where one of the four guys, when there were still four guys, uh, he is a massive germaphobe. He also hates cats and enclosed spaces.
Yeah, shove the streamer in there.
No,
I'll
and
be
they
real
were like,
scared.
and the other friends said, "Hey, we're gonna have him show up today, thinking it's just a regular suit day. In fact, this is his punishment. This is our elevator." And we're going to be controlling whoever gets in, when it stops, when it breaks down.
Oh no.
Judgment Day has arrived.
So who gets on first? A guy with a cough, or an actor with pretending that he has a cough.
Mr. Poe.
Basically.
What is he doing
And
here?
and who gets on next? A lady with a hairless cat.
I got an achievement for seeing the balloon.
And what happens next? The elevator gets stuck.
Oh no.
And he's trapped in there with a hairless cat who is peeing on the floor. And a guy who's coughing. And he's getting up. The guy they're punishing is getting so upset.
I mean, valid.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can you cover your mouth when you cough, man?" He's like, "Sorry."
What is that hairstyle? I just grabbed whatever random hairstyles they had on the software I used to make my VTubers, and I just shoved them together.
So
when
it
you
is
give my
hairstyle.
VTuber, currently we have a bun. I think
Yeah.
the previous one was the short, spiky anime boy one.
Yeah, but like they're not really named besides hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Hairstyle
They're not
1,
named.
2, 3, 4.
What was the two? What? Huh?
We were talking about the hairstyles on my VTuber when people do the snip snip. You know, like the bob cut with braids? Yeah, no, that was just me going, oh, that's kind of cute. Let me shove some braids on there.
I thought Barrett was about to break into song. 2, 3, 4.
My baby don't mess around.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew that's what you were gonna do. And I'm somehow proud and also disappointed at the same time.
Because I took the bait?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately for you, motherfucker, we are bit twins.
We are. Hey.
We just got Kotan going, storm, storm.
Hey, I'm gonna also do something that you can't resist. Sweet Caroline.
Ba ba ba.
Dude, we took the bait.
You took the bait.
I can't help it. That one's one where when you hear someone play it, you have to.
Yes,
Them's the rules.
I know.
I don't make them.
Doesn't mean you have to follow them.
Good times never seem so good. I'm gonna try this door. Come on. I need to find a new elevator.
You know, my favorite version of Hey Ya
Mm-hmm.
is by a former Pentatonics member. Yeah, he formed a group called Avriel and the Sequoias.
Ooh.
And so he did like an acoustic cover, and it's so cool. Also, he has like a really deep voice. Like he was their deep bass. And so it's just really soothing to hear him sing.
I think I know who you're talking about. Blonde guy with a beard, right?
No.
Okay, that's a different guy.
Yeah. Let me find...
I need to go over there somehow.
Okay. Here we go.
You know what? Let's take that first door we saw.
Hey, since we're talking about music, here's a good one. What is your favorite white girl song that you're not ashamed of?
Party in the
Girls just
USA.
want to have fun.
Those are both very valid. I can't pick one
Oh.
because I just like that kind of music.
Do you have a like list of a few of them that you like?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Because, okay, I'm going to have to think on this for a moment.
Because I described the first one that came off of the top of my head that wasn't Party in the USA.
Yeah. Fireworks, Shake It Off.
Oh,
Call Me Maybe.
Shake It Off is a banger.
Oh, I love the music video for Call Me Maybe. She spends this entire video trying to seduce this guy. The guy gives her male bandmate his phone number.
Holy
Go
shit.
and call me maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Anything, right? Anything Katy Perry, really.
last
Yeah.
Friday night.
Literally what I was going to say. California Girls, Roar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think I need to get down...
Starships.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
God, I just remembered someone apparently made a horrible Hunger Games fanfic to the song Starships, like a songfic. And I was just violently reminded of that.
Toxic. Oops, I did it again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes. I love in Doctor Who when they play one of the last great Earth ballads and they turn on Britney Spears' Toxic.
I Kissed a Girl, that's a banger.
Yes, yes.
As a kid, I think that was part of my gay awakening, singing that song.
My mom didn't let me listen to that song, meaning I knew that it was quote unquote bad.
I'd hear it
Didn't
come up
know
on
why
the radio,
till
and I was
later.
like, I'd hear it come up on the radio, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah! Fun fact, I actually did kiss a girl in, like, late junior to middle school because of that song.
Did you like it? Did you like it?
Yeah. I mean, it was something. I didn't hate it.
It's better than nothing.
I don't know if this is the name of the song, but TikTok.
Yep, TikTok
Yep.
on the clock.
That's the one, yeah.
Because the party don't stop and no.
Okay, so story time with friends. So I took piano lessons from
Yep.
6th grade to junior year because senior year I had a job. And so in that time, my sister and I were there for an hour total. So my piano teacher would teach one of us for half an hour and then be like, okay, we're going to switch off. Other one for half an hour. And she had a kid who was like 3 when we met him. And Just Dance had just come out. And was like really popular like a couple years before that.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had Just Dance 2, my favorite one, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the one with Rasputin.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually where some of my favorite songs come from.
My science teacher let us do Just Dances before science quizzes.
Nice. But anyways, so this kid would make me play Wii games with him. Also would make my sister play Wii games with him as well. We played so many games in the backyard, in the house, on the Wii. Just games. It was like a free babysitting for
I mean, Dark
Also
Horse was a banger console.
getting
Yes, it
yes,
was.
Dark Horse, yes. For like also
Okay.
getting piano lessons for $20.
Wait, I can't.
So
How did I forget? How did I forget 1,000 miles?
My first vocal coach, other than the one who was a actual professional opera singer, made me learn to sing that one. And I hated it. I hated singing romance songs. I was one of those kids up until up until I met Kai. I was one of those people who was like, romance is disgusting. Get this out of my face.
Yeah. So, anyways, this kid would make me play Just Dance, and I learned about Vampire Weekend from this game, and it is one of my favorite bands. But we would play like TikTok and Firework and fuck, what's it called? Let's see. Like Jungle Boogie, Walk Like an Egyptian.
Rasputin.
Actually, we didn't do Rasputin that much. He didn't like Rasputin.
That's fair.
But also,
never,
he was like 6 when we started doing this.
I never actually played
Just
any
Dance.
I never actually played any Just Dance games, but I still know the dance from the thing.
Same. I think everyone does.
Yeah.
I can't do it, but I've seen it. This is technically not a Just Dance game, but it's still one of my favorite technically not a Just Dance game, but it's still one of my favorite Just Dance style game songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sing the first line from that song, and you'll know what it is immediately. Hold on, I have to look up the lyrics.
I was just aromantic. I wasn't ever a romance person. For me, it's not like I don't feel romance, but I can have like it would be cute. I kind of want to go do that with that person.
I'm sorry, this
Which
is so
why all
stupid.
those songs about like oh my god, I would die every day waiting for you. I'm like, this is sappy.
Anyway, here's the song I'm talking about that's technically not from a Just Dance game. I'm feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine. I'm loving Cloud City, my head's in the sky. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Do you remember that?
No.
Do you remember the game Star Wars Kinect on the Xbox Kinect?
Buddy, my first console was a DS Lite, and then my second console was a Nintendo Switch.
Let me explain this to you, then.
Sorry. A-Punk was the song.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But let me explain this real quick, though. So, Star Wars Kinect, right? It was marketed as a Star Wars game where you can actually move around to use the lightsaber, right? Mm-hmm. This was early days of hand tracking, so it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
also, Kinect was a bit flawed.
Yeah. So there were a bunch of different game modes, right? First off, it was impossible to navigate the menus, which is step number 1, because you're navigating the menus with your floating hand. But one of the game modes was a Just Dance clone with a song called Han Solo. And that was one of the songs.
Yeah.
It's look, I'm going to put this in no mic too.
Yeah, so we regularly do TikTok, A-Punk, which was one where it was a duet, where one person was the boy, one person was the girl. I always had to do one side over the other. So I kind of remember that dance kind of well. But yeah, let's see.
I just want you to see the first 30 seconds of this thing, at least until the song starts. Like, the first 30 seconds after the song starts.
So we do Call Me, Satisfaction, Hey Ya, Jungle Boogie.
Oh, we're on the 4th floor. Crap.
Jump in the Line.
Jump in the line, rock your body in time.
That's not my name. Let's see. Man, there was one. No, maybe that was a different thing. Oh wait.
I hope there's an elevator on the bottom floor. I cannot navigate my way back up. I thought I was closer to the bottom.
When I grow up. Yeah. I did that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now the kid's like 18. And I'm like, damn, that was a long time ago.
I was about to ask something, but it just slipped. Oh yeah, thoughts on 21 Pilots? I used to like them.
Yes.
I don't remember songs by artist or title. I just remember them by like lyric.
I used to not know the words to this song, so I literally would just sing the title of the song with random noises as the words in between.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're stressed out.
Stressed out.
Yeah.
That's how I used to sing that song. Now I kind of know the words.
Oh.
I learned how to play it on the piano, which was pretty easy. My piano teacher's brother, who was a year younger than me and went to church with me, hated that I was a piano student who didn't really practice songs at home because my mom would get upset when I practiced them more than once a week or once a day or something, because they would get stuck in her head. So he hated that I would just play the same song for like a month, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I am learning the piano. I'm figuring this out.
Random favorite epic song.
Favorite epic song?
It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You need a. That one's a banger.
I was gonna say one of the Cersei songs, but then I remembered that. What's it called? The one the Underworld songs existed.
Ah, those are good.
I like the Poseidon songs.
They're so good.
Ruthlessness is mercy.
Mercy upon ourselves.
Honestly, that might just be the one.
Of course, yours is danger. It's a banger.
Dangerous is
and
so
also,
good.
wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words?
You do just randomly go. It's a little bit dangerous every time you hear the word dangerous.
Yeah.
Now that the movie is officially happening, I hope Hollywood doesn't do a stupid and just casts everyone that was already in it.
You're just a Hermes fan. To be fair, Hermes.
End of discussion.
Troy Doherty. Yeah.
And I'm not even a fan of Troy Doherty. I just like the jazziness. I'm like a fan Hermes, of like a peppy song.
Like the line currently between Troy and Hermes is very thin right now.
It's getting thinner with each day.
The veil is thin. Every time he breathes in a little more.
He's
breathes
out,
he breathes out more Troy.
He's giving everyone Hermes the glasses. The movie is animated. Hell fucking I really hope they just bring in the voice actors for the musical.
Look, all I'm gonna say, right? Like, Jack Black as Poseidon. I can kind of see that, though.
Vaguely.
Oh yeah, last stream I was just in chat for a little bit when Get in the Water was brought up. And I put in and I raised the tide so high all of Ithaca will die without changing the word die at all. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably change it to DYE. And I didn't. and then it didn't show up because it got auto-modded by YouTube.
Because
Oh, boy.
YouTube does not like violence.
And I raise the tide so high.
All of Ithaca will die. Get in the water.
Get in the water.
Get in the water.
Oh, but come on. But there's so many good ones. Thunderbringer, God Games.
Thunderbringer is also a bang. The whole musical is a banger. There's a reason I use playlists of the musical as my I have to get shit done list.
And now I just remembered all of Athena's songs.
Yes!
Like the entirety of the Cyclops saga.
Mm-hmm.
Remember them? Come on.
Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid, we are not to let them die in vain.
Die, Captain.
Okay, I need to get around.
am the infamous.
Odysseus!
That's not my name. That's not my name.
Okay. I need to get over there somehow. Not down here, over there. Because there's an electrical box.
How did we not? How have we been talking about Epic and not bring up Just a Man, the one motif that spreads the entire thing?
Yeah. I'm
Because it's one of the first ones, and I have like no memory of it because it was one of the first ones, and I came in at like the second saga when y'all were watching it, and then I went back to watch it again, and then I just lost it again.
Warrior of the Mind. That's another one.
I also like that she picks up.
Yes,
like,
the little trill that he does.
The little, yeah. Because at first that's just his thing. And then she picks it up from him.
But then in My Goodbye, she drops it.
Mm-hmm.
This is my goodbye, is how she ends it.
This is my goodbye. Then this is my goodbye.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I love the little musical, the little ways they use the music to tell the story.
Puppeteer done for other ways.
Yes.
No longer you. No longer you.
Yes! Fun fact, I have practiced singing No Longer You in the car. Not only because it's fun, but also just because it's a banger. It's fun to go, I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead.
I see his
Past romance, I see the sacrifice of man. Oh, such a banger. I can only do bits and snippets to make sure we don't get fucking got. Okay.
Monster. Come on. Monster.
Mm-hmm. What if I'm the monster?
Suffering. Different beast.
Mm-hmm. Just all of the sagas.
Mm-hmm.
All of Epic is good. We've agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Fight, little wolf, fight.
Fight! Something that you got some bite, little wolf, bite. Take advantage now and strike, little wolf, strike.
I know life is scary, but I wanna be legendary.
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 Oh, speaking of musicals,
Mm-hmm.
This morning, my brain just started going through the opening couple numbers of Les Miserables,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like remembering how we did it my senior year in high school, and one of my friends has hair that sticks like straight out when it grows long.
I hate and love
And
Love in
so-
Paradise, yeah.
So they had
Yeah.
to use a ton of gel to stick his hair down so he could be Javert.
And I'm Javert.
Javert! Do not
No,
forget my name.
I have to say one of my favorite songs from Les Mis.
Mm-hmm.
No, like no one talks about this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just called Confrontation.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one where Javert confronts Valjean. At last, we see each other plain.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And like, just the harmonies that the crossing harmonies that they do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the fun thing was that year our choir instructor was teaching us how to like sing from different parts of your mouth.
Yes.
Like just the different tones and stuff. And so it was fun uh for at the end of the day to just sing really bright and nasally.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't care. Just at the end of the day you're another day older.
I saw it live one time, like once, I think.
Ooh.
Nice.
At the end of the day, you're another day older. Yeah. Master of the House.
Yep. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
So they made all of the senior girls except for me uh into the lovely ladies. Because apparently I didn't fit into the lovely ladies because I needed to be somebody else. And so I was like the preacher's sister and was supposed to be the nun uh when Jean Valjean
Steals the bread.
Mm-hmm.
no
No?
when he uh goes to visit Fantine when she's dying and she goes, "Hey, I
Right.
have a daughter." I was supposed to be the nun, and then I went, "No, that's too stressful because I have several changes I have to do."
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, "Hey, I don't think I can do this." And my little sister's friend like wound up cursing me for like the rest of the semester because they they put her on it. And she's like, "I have to change from this to this." And I'm like,
Yep.
"Well." Also, because of the stupidity of the costume, it would have been very noticeable that I was wearing a kind of patterned skirt underneath for my villager outfit. And I was like, nope, nope, not doing that. Because, yeah, it was just, we had all of our stuff just stacked on top.
Mm.
So we were in and out of musical numbers.
Content says, I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as a musical, but say goodbye to the holidays from that one Christmas special.
No idea what you're talking about.
No idea, but if you're talking about like the stop motion animation Christmas like videos, those
Maybe.
are amazing. Like I know one of them had the year without a Santa Claus and the put one foot in front of the other. The MLP? Like I don't remember any My Little Pony Christmas specials if that's what you're talking about.
I know there was one with Minty. Because I would see it when my cousin wanted to watch the Strawberry Shortcake movie. It was advertised on the DVD. But that's about it. Unless it's Friendship is Magic, and then I don't know. I stopped watching after a while.
The Star Wars holiday thing. Is that a no?
I don't remember.
So
I
it
know
was
there was
so
one
bad.
where they had him dressed in gold, and I think it was a German one.
that it was so bad that George Lucas himself, and I quote, said, "If I had the time and the sledgehammer, I'd personally track down every copy of it and destroy it."
The one where Starlight plays the grumpy guy that tries to cancel holidays as a whole. You misspelled whole as whole. As in...
That's a difficult one.
That's fair.
So you mean they did like a Christmas Carol type version? I mean, That is a common Christmas special.
Mm-hmm.
Besides It's a Wonderful Life.
Cool. Yes. Okay. Yes, because one means a hole in the ground, the other means a group.
Dyslexia exists.
It exists, yes.
And also, keyboard exists.
Mm-hmm. Not really. No, they have different definitions. Oh, not really. It was more of a villain song. You know, I don't remember. To be fair, I'm pretty sure my brain scrubbed most My Little Pony stuff from my brain. Ooh.
I don't like that there's music now.
I like that there's music.
Why it start now?
Oh, this is nostalgic. I'm so close to my goal! Need to find a way down a floor. We are currently on the second floor. We need to get to the first. So I was here. Sent it on the Discord, hell yeah. Oh yeah, so you know those old stop-motion Christmas things? One of my cousins was terrified of the Burgermeister Burger from one of them.
Yeah, my mom didn't like them, so we didn't watch them.
Please tell me it's this way. Oh, there's a dining room.
You know, out of all of the places that you've been, I don't know why this is the most unsettling.
Because hotels should be bustling with people. And it's not.
And it's very empty. I bet I have to get down into the dining hall somehow. I don't know why he was scared of Burgermeister Burger. I guess it's
probably
because he was
some
a
Uncanny
big...
Valley thing.
Probably also he was a big scary guy who didn't want there to be Christmas and didn't want kids to have toys.
Yeah, that would also do it. But like for me, they're just in the Uncanny Valley, honestly. So like, I don't plan on watching them anytime soon.
Okay, that's where I was before. Let's try turning a different way.
Also because it's May.
Let's try this door. Let's try this one. You know what? Let's go back and try that other door. Took a while for that one to open.
It's just feeling a bit sleepy today.
The doors are extra creaky today. I hate May. Fair enough. I need that to say 2 than 1. Ooh. That's probably a goal.
You not just jump out the window?
Unfortunately, no.
Window, second story window.
Crash!
All the king's horses and all the king's men threw him out the window.
'Cause you're going out the window. You're going down, 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 down. 10-minute warning. Thank you, Kanton. There's another.
Oh, it's a good thing that we have to leave this hotel in 10 minutes. Otherwise,
Please
she would be stuck
shower
here all
before
night.
entering the swimming pool.
Yeah, they don't want your germs. They only want your freshly showered germs.
Come on, I'm just looking for an elevator. Because there's no stairs.
Oh, so my boss has this saying, or has this thing, that he calls people who are just constantly complaining about things. They're called pickle suckers. So they've always got that sour face, like they've just got an unexpected pickle, but then they keep sucking on the pickle. And so they're just constantly upset at things, constantly grouchy. And, so, you know that saying that people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones?
Mm-hmm.
I came up with a reason for that. The pickle juice will get everywhere.
Flooding part of your hotel. A lovely business decision, honestly.
It's honestly done wonders for the mosquito population.
This is a lot of chairs. Reminds me of those Minecraft seeds where, like, a feature repeats over and over endlessly. Stairs! The first time I've ever been happy to see stairs in one of these games.
Back in the fucking pool rooms again.
But I'm back in the fucking pool rooms again! Yeah, let's take this way. There's a door. It's upstairs. Come on, please be on the same floor.
My brain put pool as in swimming pool and pool as in billiards together and was like, it's okay. They'll just get a hole in one. Which is not even the right, the right game.
Okay, I don't think going back upstairs is a good idea. But I'm sure through the pools I can find the main area where we saw the, please shower before getting in the pool thing.
Yeah.
We have 7 minutes left to find it.
Yeah. We're playing pool and we need to get a hole in one. Which is definitely the right game, I promise. It's definitely not golf, I swear.
Let's check over this way.
Check off gun.
Check off gun. Let's go back and just... Bleh.
Oh, Jube, in my writing today,
Yes.
I had a character a full name a baby for rolling her eyes at him.
Oh.
As a baby.
I found it.
Yay!
Boys, we have done it.
Nice. Hey,
Nice.
you remember the one sentence sad story? Baby shoes for sale, never worn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Baby shoes for sale, never worn.
I found a limerick made out of that.
Oh no.
There once was a fetus named Bjorn, but sadly, he was never born. Now his unused attire need new feet to admire. Finish it off. Baby shoes for sale, never worn.
Oh my gods.
That is both funny and sad.
I know.
Sunny.
I have a genuine question.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Let me get this out. Why do they call it oven?
When you oven the hot food.
When you
When you
oven
oven
the
the
cold
cold food.
food, of out hot, eat the food. I don't get it. Why is that real?
I don't know. Somebody
It's-
made it, probably asking a genuine question, and it just became a meme.
No, it was a Garfield comic.
Doesn't sound very genuine.
It was a Garfield comic.
It doesn't
Why?
sound like it was a real Garfield comic.
I'm going to send it to you.
I mean, as someone who, like, my dad absolutely loved Garfield, I bet if I ask him, he'll probably say it's real.
I'm sending the picture. It exists.
Though, to be fair, I'm the kind of person whose favorite internet tradition is lying for fun and profit.
Okay, so it's a copy pasta.
Barrett, no, Mike.
Yeah, I know, it's a copy pasta, and then it got associated with an edited Garfield strip.
Okay, possible.
Yeah, it's a tweet.
Can the Juke crew make it out in 4 minutes before their souls get taken? I don't know!
Is this Hotel California?
Welcome to Hotel California!
You know, I think you can check out anytime you like, but you never leave.
You can. Yep.
Okay, I'm hearing the music. The music is usually a good thing. It's a thing you want to go towards.
Why do they
so-
call it oven? When you.
The question appeared on Reddit's r/askreddit on September 5th, 2018, though it gained no points. Nothing. No one. Nothing.
I thought it was a Garf comic.
Oh, wait.
Mm-mm.
This might be where we're trying to go. Hold on.
Yeah,
'Cause it's in
on
Central
August
Hill.
13th, no, on August 31st, 2013, Twitter user YashichiDSF posted a tweet that read, "Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food?"
What did they mean?
Bullshit.
No idea. They probably were high as a kite and had thoughts and questions that needed to be answered.
We made it, boys.
We did? Imagine you walk in there and you're back in the building again. Now there's power?
Yep, and now I need to make it back to the fucking elevator on the 8th floor.
Why do they call it oven? It's I love. I don't know why or what it is about that meme that I love.
It's nonsensical. And also, Kane has said it.
Has he? Oh yeah, he has. I don't know if y'all saw, but the Digital Circus fandom is on fire right now.
Why are they on fire?
I don't know, some drama going on.
Is it
Oh,
because-
yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. Because, the guy said something that was close to the N-word as a
And
joke.
everyone lost their minds over it and laughed about
years
it.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago. He acknowledged it was wrong. Didn't do it again. But people freaked out about it. And even black creators are like, this is...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this
it's
is going
distasteful.
too far.
But it has been years. He hasn't done it again. He'll be fine.
And they've actively been apologizing about it.
Yeah.
I don't even know who, like,
And I don't
who
think
it
it
is.
was even one of them who said the word, but like they were making jokes about it because it was someone's Twitch username.
Yeah, no, they said something that was like it.
Like someone had read out someone's Twitch username, which sounded similar to the N-word, but wasn't the N-word. And then someone put it on a shirt. They were playing Jackbox, and they were making jokes about it without actually saying anything racist, from what I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
yeah,
by
but
the
people
way,
are like, you shouldn't be joking about it.
Gooseworks was like, "Hey, if I hear anything about this, like, again, I'm going to lose it."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, understandable. And there's parts of fandoms that are like online that I absolutely hate because they will just walk up to the creator and go, "Hey, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look." It's like, I don't want to look. Stop showing me this. Hey, look.
Look, everyone you know is evil, and it's like, kid, take a deep breath and calm down.
Go touch grass.
Seriously.
Maybe
Oh,
there's
apparently
another
my D&D
elevator down
character
here.
gets a go touch grass ability
Nope.
soon.
So yeah, I
And I
think
think
is
it's
where we're gonna
funny.
leave it. But
Yeah.
we're pretty much at the end of the level anyways.
Hey, wait a second, hold on. Does it have any save options?
I got a save thing.
Okay, good. Because I was just flashbacks to some
Oh yeah. Oh,
the
kite. We're not done stream yet.
okay, not yet. Flashbacks to some of the escape sim levels.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh no, restart the entire thing.
Yup. Anyway, thank you all for watching tonight's episode of Dreamcore. We go live Tuesday and Thursday nights. Feel free to subscribe if you want to be notified when we go live next. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. Goodbye!
Bye, chat.